enabled us to be here again today, be with you in the services of Grace Baptist Church. We've thoroughly enjoyed ourselves thus far, and thank you for every effort that's been put forth on our behalf that has made it enjoyable. Many fleshly, physical things we can mention that you prepared for us to make it enjoyable. But I'd like to particularly thank you for your attendance and your attention in the services. I told 2 or 3 that a lot of places we go, I'm sure the people don't mean to be, but many times they're rather inattentive. Seem like they have other things on their mind, and I realize sometimes we do, even when we're in the Lord's house. We have burdens and problems that overwhelm us, and sometimes it's very difficult maybe to give our attention. But I want to compliment you folks. You have given me excellent attention, and I appreciate that. Not only that, but the Lord will bless you for that. If you will, turn with us this morning to Matthew chapter 13. I want to begin reading in verse 47, read through verse 50. And I must say, really you need to come back tonight to hear the other side of this message. There is another part to it. It won't be the same subject, but it is another side. You know, they tell us that everything has a negative and a positive side. Well, you're going to get the negative this morning. And the Lord willing, if you come back tonight, we'll give you the positive side of it. I appreciate all the singing, especially the special that you heard this morning about our sins being gone. If that were not true, it'd be absolutely impossible for me to preach this message this morning. If I didn't absolutely know that my sins are gone forever. I was talking to a group of people recently. They were asking me a lot of questions. And some of them had professed to be saved and said they were saved, and I think some of them were. But they'd been led to believe, even though they were saved, that one day they would stand before God and all their sins would appear before them. And they would have to answer to God for those sins. Well, folks, if you ever get to heaven, there won't be any sins with you because they're going to be taken care of before you get there. If they're not, you won't make it. So I'm glad my sins are gone. As Brother DeRossi brought out so ably in the Sunday school